they get a majority of the ownership, and then the rest of that is us, the GPs, the general partners.
Yes.
We'll
Yeah.
we'll have a preferred return, which means that we prioritize the investors first. It doesn't
Mhm.
mean it's guaranteed. It means it's preferred or prioritizing them, right? So nothing is guaranteed in syndication, but the first 6% that we make goes 100% to them. Anything after 6% will then get split by the 30/70 split.
Mhm.
On every deal, we try to look for an equity multiple of 1.7 to 2.2. Obviously, the higher the better, but you need to like adjust to your what you're used to, right? The market has changed a lot since when Vinny started and I started. I
Mhm.
started in the same mentorship as Vinny, in RE Mentor, and they used to say 1.6 DCR, 8% cap rate, 12% cash on cash. And like
Mhm.
you needed those three metrics to get a good deal, which now that's like a class D property in the middle of Detroit or something, right? Like,
Yeah.
so times have changed, you know. Um, a joint venture example, um,
Ah.
different active partners, right? Sometimes
Yeah.
there's deals that you can do as a JV, right? If you have someone that can put in the capital and they're an active member in the deal, then you can do a JV. Here is the exact property that I was referring to that my first indication with Vinny actually.
Oh yeah.
So here's a little before and after of the property. Um,
Oh, look at that. Oh my
we
God.
we hired like a design company. Maybe it was a little overpriced, but for like
Yeah.
$7,000, they gave us an idea of how to renovate the building. We
Ah.
added a gym into the property. There's even more room for more capex, but right now we just kind of want to leave a little bit of meat on the bones in case we do want to sell. We don't want to fully renovate the whole property. You know, we want to have
Mhm.
something for the next person in line. We bought it for 7 million. I guess I was wrong. We refi for 10.25, not 10.5, but that was our refinance. We had $1 million extra after the refinance, so we're returning that to the investors. Then we didn't return the full thing. We kept some as a reserve, just
Yeah.
because obviously whenever we did the refinance, it was like 2022. So it was an uncertain time. So we just rather have the reserve and just distribute it back when needed, you know? Um, our
That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. I still remember you had brought that company too. Remember in the class? And
yeah,
she gave a very good presentation because they were able to do the color schemes and everything.
yeah.
So,
Her name is Chelsea Garber, and she's actually syndicating her own deals now.
oh, they are. Oh, she.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think she's doing good. Her company is called ROI by Design,
Okay.
and I've used them a few times. Again, they can be a little bit pricey, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's just delegating, right? You know, you pay for what you get. So we
Good.
paid 7,500. We got a very beautiful product out of it.
Yeah.
Paint schematics, exactly what you need. They source the products and all that. Um,
Hmm.
either way, it's a great deal. It's
Hmm.
cash flowing, you know, above the pref return of 7%. We've already returned some capital. Um, and we don't really want to sell it, you know?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, so it's a great deal. But again, 5 to 7 year hold time on that one. Here's an exact example of this one. Uh,
Ah.
if you invested 100,000, kind of what you can expect every year, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a very solid deal, for the most part. But our favorite part before bonus depreciation got deducted down, I think now it's at 40%, right? Um, here's an example of a different property that we syndicated. If
Uh-huh.
an investor invested 100,000 and they qualified as a real estate professional, they got a $45,000 paper loss. Um, so obviously qualifying is, you know, as a real estate professional is like doing
Yes.
these
Yes.
items, right? Um, so yeah, showing a real example of a real property. Obviously, I have the social security number blocked out
Yes.
for the investor,
Yes.
right? But
Right.
um, or actually I don't.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah. No,
and
but that might be your company's maybe.
yeah, it's my anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Um,
Joint venture case study.
so
Love
here's
that.
another case study of the joint venture that we did.